Hi, I'm George Briggs. My call sign in the USA is K2DM. Here on Montserrat, it's Victor Papa 2 Mike Delta Golf. This is my fourth visit here to Gingerbread Hill for ham radio and vacation purposes. Each time I've come down, I've brought a little bit more amateur radio equipment and left much of it behind for use of other hams who would like to come to the island and operate. Here's an example of a station that I've set up for this trip, including a rotator, get the headphones out of the way, my transceiver with its power supply, a Morse code key, and a boom microphone headset. We have over the years accumulated a classic 33 3-element tri-band Yagi by Mosley, which this year we put on our brand new 55-foot crank-up tower, which looks beautiful and makes a world of difference. This weekend, a group of my friends and I made nearly 5,000 contacts around the world with the new tower and new setup. What we leave behind here in terms of a rig is a Kenwood TS570SG. It can be used with the classic 33. There's also a Cushcraft 3-element 6-meter Yagi, so if you like to get on 6 meters, you can play around there. There's a Hustler 6 BTV vertical if you want to just set up something simple for the for 5 bands. There are wires for dipoles. We could typically have a dipole for 40 meters, 80 meters, and 160 meters. We've got power supplies, we've got keyer paddles, we've got an MFJ memory keyer, the antennas I mentioned, the rig, rotator, basically everything you would need to just come down, do a little bit of setup, and sit down and operate. So come on down.
Could you guys just give me your names and tell me where you're from?
Hello, I'm Tom and I'm from Germany and operating here now for 2 weeks here in the wonderful Montserrat.
Oh, great. And who is this over here?
I'm Rudi and I'm from Berlin, Germany, and I enjoy it very much to operate from Montserrat Island. A lot of people waiting for us.
Yeah. What bands have you been operating on, and were you in a contest or something like that?
Yeah, nearly a contest. All the people are interested to operate with us, and thousands of people calling us in the same time. It is very difficult to make a longer contact as only 1 second.
It's a 2 weeks contest.
Yeah. It's a 2-week contest?
Yeah, it's really all the time it's a big contest.
Unbelievable. So how many contacts would you make in 2 weeks?
It's very difficult.
I made approximately 5,000 in the last week.
More.
Me.
Together about 10,000
maybe.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And Jan over there is on a different frequency?
Yeah.
Yes.
One.
I'm Jan, and I'm from Hamburg in Germany, and I'm the third in the party here, and we really appreciate over here, and it is a little bit problematic from overseas to get a license here, but we have one.
All right.
That is our license. That gives the permission to operate from Montserrat Island.
So we're working on that, Jan, where you'll be able to do that right online. We're working on that.
Yes, I have heard about it, but now I have a license and I only have to renew it, give a little money in the box, and that's it.
Cool. So for someone out there that's into ham radio, what frequencies would you be using, and what aerials, and that kind of information?
Well, on the property is now a big tower with a big antenna which covers the usual classic bands, which are 10, 15, 20 meters, and for the other bands, let's say 30, 40 and 80 meters, wired dipoles are just sufficient because the location is so high up, and I don't really know, 100 meters above sea level we can see the side, so that is perfect for any kind of radiation, and it's easy to get around all around the world.
That's great. So tell me some places you contacted.
Oh, In actual fact, I just had a statistic here, and that were 102 different countries all over the world, including, of course, Germany, from where we are, but a lot of European stations, but also from New Caledonia, from New Zealand, from Australia, from South Africa, from Uganda, in Black Africa, and South America, you name it, everybody is in there, and they all are happy to have contacts with Montserrat.
That's great. Well, we hope to see you again here. Maybe bring your wives next time.
Well,
yeah.
With the wives it's always a little bit of a story, because they of course want their share from us, and don't really like if we sit all day, all night at the radio.
Okay, well, we want to thank you guys for coming, and we do hope to see you. We do hope to see you again here in Montserrat, and we appreciate anything you can do to let people know all around the world that we're here, and it's a great location.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.